What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got an exciting evening for you guys tonight. Got some incredible information. Want to welcome all the guests that are on the webinar right now, guys. I'm telling you, you do not know where you're sitting right now. We've got some information right now that can definitely make a change. In your life. This is we're no hype, we're no fluff. We're just going to give you, everything that you need to be successful. Whatever that might be in terms of, where you're at currently. I know a lot of people are doing a lot of different things in their life, and I know a lot of people are expecting more out of it. So we're going to give you some information tonight. So if you choose to take advantage of it, you'll definitely see how powerful this opportunity is that we have to share with you tonight. So before we get started, I've got some real quick introductions. We got our expert panel right below here. You should see them, and so I'm going to give them an opportunity to introduce themselves. And so let's go ahead and start with you, Tony. Just let them know who you are and where you're calling from this evening.
Tony Brown. I'm calling from West Palm Beach, Florida. So sunny South Florida. How are you doing, everybody?
Awesome, awesome, man. Is it sunny there today, or are you guys getting any rain?
Actually, today it's been pretty sunny.
Pretty sunny.
Today it was raining. Today it's sunny.
Awesome, awesome. I love Florida, man. Can't wait to go back. Also, we have Brooke. Brooke, let them know where who you are and where you're calling from.
I'm Brooke, and I'm calling out of Clearwater, Florida.
Awesome, awesome. Another Florida. In Clearwater, that's where is that
at? Near Tampa.
Near Tampa, that's right. Near Tampa. Yeah. Awesome. Glad you can join us here this evening. We also have Candace.
Hey everybody, Candace Bird Davis from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Sit back, relax, strap on your seatbelts. Like they say, you've never been on a ride like this before, so enjoy.
The roller coaster is going up and we're about to go down. So hang on. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Ro.
Hey everybody, this is Ro Fisher talking to you from Austin, Texas, and just like Candace said, buckle in.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And Shiloh. I think you're muted out. You might want to unmute yourself. I don't know if we can quite hear you. You should see. There you go.
It's Shiloh coming from Pittsburgh, well closer to Uniontown, PA.
Awesome, awesome. Glad you can join. And also my wife is actually online as well. You want to say a few words, babe?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Macy or Rachel. I mean, just like everybody said, just get prepared to go on a ride.
Awesome, awesome. So and again, Steve and Rachel here coming from Las Vegas, Nevada, and we got some really good information to share with you. So again, welcome. Strap in. We're just going to jump right into it, and don't want to keep you guys too long. We got a lot of information to go over, but I'm telling you, it's really exciting. So get your notepad out. So if you got a notepad or whatever, get you a pen, whatever you need, because you definitely want to take some notes, because I got some information that's going to really help you if you take advantage of it. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to change something on my screen here, so give me a quick second. And we're going to get this party started. Okay, all right, so everybody should see my screen there, and let me go ahead and put it in presentation mode. And does everybody see a black screen? Just want to make sure.
You're good.
Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. So here's something interesting, guys. Let's just start it off with this. Have you ever imagined what it would feel like? I mean, think about this. What it would feel like to get up every morning when you're tired or sleepy, when you're done of sleeping. What would that feel like? I know most of us get woken up every day by an alarm clock because we got to go to work or what have you. But what would it feel like if every day was like Saturday? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? Or you ever imagine what it'd feel like to make all the money you need from the comfort of your own home? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? What about to have all the time in the world to do whatever you want? Or what about if you just want to be able to quit your job and start a new life? I mean, think about that. I mean, do you ever think about these things on a day-to-day basis? I know I used to. I kind of live that now, but there was a time where very short, and not even a long time ago, it was a very short, just a few years ago. That's where myself and my wife were. But we wanted to do something different. So I'm going to show you tonight how you can do that by using a very, very, very unique service that pretty much saves you money, manages your money, and most importantly, makes you money. Saves, manages, and makes. I like that makes piece. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, this service, this platform that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is going to really blow your mind. You're about to discover how you can earn $600 a month in residual income, minimum. Okay, minimum. That's the least amount of money that you'll be able to make in this opportunity. Matter of fact, we're going to show you how to get exclusive discounts on products and services, how you can better manage your money so you can get out of debt, and how to take some exotic vacations. Man, me and my wife, we were coming from somewhere yesterday, and I was like, well, how many places have we been this year? I had to really think about it because we're just going all over the place now. And really, I'm going to show you how to live a better lifestyle. I mean, we work hard, guys, and we work hard on our lives, and we want to do big things, and then we get tied up with life, and then we're just working to survive. And what I'm going to show you tonight, guys, is going to really help you to have a much better lifestyle. That's really what it's all about. It's not all about the money. It's just the lifestyle that it brings. Okay. Now, why is this so crucial today? Well, people, get on the news, turn on the news, or go online, or CNN, or .com, or whatever. If you check any of the magazines, business magazines, things of that nature, jobs are just falling out of the sky almost. I mean, in terms of people are losing their jobs. They're laying off. They're closing their doors. They're not hiring. A lot of things are becoming automated. It was funny. A friend of mine said this a few weeks back. Me and my wife, we actually sometimes we go to Chili's, and they got it to where you can go into Chili's and you don't even have to wait for the waiter to bring you your ticket, or your check. You can actually pay right there at the actual table with this little kiosk. But what does that mean? It means they're laying off people because they don't need as many waiters and waitresses and things of that nature. So it just lets you know, guys, these are the sign of the times. Things are becoming automated, and what that means is that you're just going to lose jobs. So most people, and even the people that are working right now, most of us are living check to check. And here's one thing that I found out about working most of my life. I've only been self-employed for about a couple years now, but one thing I've learned, having one stream of income today in 2014 is dangerous. Something happens in your life, something happens to your family, something goes down, your car gets messed up, or something happens here, God forbid, and you only got one stream of income, it's really hard to bounce back. So we're going to show you how to fix that. So is this for you? Okay, if you're somebody that that likes the idea of working from home, so if you're like that, most people are going to say yes. They definitely would love the opportunity to work from home. I know I used to, working for someone, it'd been cool. What I used to do at my job, sometimes I could work from home, but it'd be nice to be able to do that all the time. What about if you're somebody that would like the opportunity to earn 6 figures? I never had an opportunity to really earn 6 figures when I was working. Okay. What about getting hookups, deals, and discounts? If you're somebody that likes that, now I'll raise my hand twice because I don't like paying full price for nothing if I can help it, right? Especially when I'm shopping. I always want a good deal. I always want a discount, and sometimes I'm looking for the hookup, right? I think we all been down that road, right? And if you're not afraid of hard work, and you can follow instructions, hey, this might just be for you, okay? But you definitely want to check all the information. So what you can expect in this presentation, this will go on for probably around the next 45, 60 minutes. I'm trying to keep it even shorter than that. So if I'm kind of moving fast, it's because of that. So that's the maximum amount of time we're going to spend going over this information. So what you're going to need to do is eliminate all distractions because this is serious business, guys. Okay, this is not a hobby. Okay, So you don't want to eliminate any distractions. Turn off your phone. You heard my phone beeping in the background there, so I just put it on mute, so I won't even know if it's even ringing, right? You want to take physical notes. Okay, go ahead and write some stuff down, because you're definitely going to, so you can refer back to it later. And at the end, we're going to have a Q&A. So we'll give you guys an opportunity to ask a few questions, just a few, and we'll be able to answer some of those questions as well. Okay? So what this is not a pyramid scheme. If that's what you're looking for, you can go ahead and get off of this webinar. Okay? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If that's what you're looking for, just hit exit in the top left or right-hand corner of your browser on your window, and that'll take you out of the webinar, if that's what you're looking for. Okay? And this is not a scam. All right? Now, real quick, results are not typical, because people are not typical. Everybody's different. Everybody brings a certain level of skills, and some people want it, and some people kind of play around with things. The cool thing about this opportunity that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, you can get out of it what you put into it. So again, results are not typical. We're going to talk a little bit more about that here shortly. Now, real quick, what is multi-level marketing? Some of you have probably heard this before, this term. Let me kind of break it down for you. Multi-level marketing, or MLM, or network marketing, is a marketing strategy in which the sales force is compensated not only for the sales that they personally generate, but also for the sales of the other salespeople that they recruit or enroll. Okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about that. You know, this industry has been around for decades now, and it's definitely created more six-figure earners than any other industry out there. Definitely an incredible industry. I'm so glad to be a part of it because it's allowed my wife and I to really live our dreams, things that we've always wanted to do. Now we're able to do a lot of that because of this industry. Now, the only problem with MLM is that in the average MLM or network marketing company, only 1 out of every 800 to 1,000 people will ever make $1,000. Those are pretty bad odds if you think about it. Only 1 out of every 800 to 1,000 people will ever make $1,000 or more. Okay, now why is that? And this is the average network marketing company out there in the industry. Okay, but why is that? Well, I mean, there's a lot of different reasons. Well, let's take a look at a few of them. Well, most companies offer high startup costs. I mean, they $500, $1,000. I've even seen some as $25,000 to get started. Okay, so really out of reach for the average person in most of those companies. A lot of times they sell a lot of overpriced products and services. They really don't have any training whatsoever. Really, just get in and go for what you know, right? And you got to figure everything out on your own, right? So they don't even offer any major training. And the compensation plan is really only designed for just a few people to make any money. Not really designed for the average person or for the masses. That's one reason why a lot of companies out there, you know, really don't have a lot of success. There's always people making money in most of those companies, and there are really great opportunities out there. But just the structure of everything, it just really makes it really hard for the average person in large numbers to really, you know, have any major success. And that's what we kind of fell in that same boat, my wife and I, for years. You know, because for us, you know, for example, here it says, for me, I was never able to create any long-lasting residual income using other network marketing programs. We never had any major success at all in any other things that we've done prior to what I'm going to be sharing with you here in a moment, until we found this company called WakeUpNow, which has all the components for success, guys. We've had some major success in the only 6 months that we've been in, and we've made more money in this network marketing company, I would say, than the 15 years that I've been in this industry. We made more money in the last 6 months than I have in any other network marketing company that we've been a part of in 6 months. Okay, guys, so that's really serious, but here's the thing, it's true. Okay, the solution is because of WakeUpNow, thousands of people, including myself and my wife, have been able to generate some serious part-time and full-time residual income. Not just us, but a lot of people in our organization, Self-Made Empire, and a lot of the other groups out there, it's not just us, because the cool thing about Wake Up Now is that the compensation plan is really designed to help you earn money because of the success of your people that are involved in your organization, because they're making money. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to see exactly what that looks like here in a moment. So it's about time they came up with something for the masses, that the average person can actually come in, put some hard work in, and really start getting some results. Okay? Now, so why so much success? I mean, what makes Wake Up Now so different than all the other companies out there? I mean, it's got to be something, right? Well, one, it's got a very extreme low business startup cost. We're going to talk a little bit about that here as well. Ro Fisher, who's actually in the panel, he says, it was so easy for me to get started with Wake Up Now. Now anyone can start their own lucrative online business. Okay? Now, very interesting statement. And here it says competitively priced products. We have some really great products at an extreme amount of value tied to them. So, for example, Jeremy says, it's so exciting to save money on products and services I was going to buy anyway. So if I'm going to buy them anyway, I want to be able to save some money, right? So guys, I mean, just a no-brainer. Complete training and leadership. Candace says, the top-notch training I have received from Wake Up Now and my team has been so crucial for my success. Guys, that's what we're all about. Our team, our organization that we're a part of, our culture is all about training. It is about helping you to become better, because what we do in this organization, we build leaders is what we do. We don't build salespeople. We build leaders, okay? No selling required. In Wake Up Now, Amari says, I'm so glad I don't have to sell anything. All I do is share the information, and the system does all the selling for me. Amari, you're right, because that's all we do is share information. Nobody really sells anything in Wake Up Now. We just share the information, okay? Innovative compensation plan. Seymour Green, which is his AKA, and which is Eric Turner. He says, I've never seen so many people having this level of financial success. Wake Up Now has truly changed my life and countless others. And I'm pretty sure he can definitely say that, because he's the #1 money earner in Wake Up Now. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. So guys, as you can see, these 3 components right here: extreme low business startup costs, competitive price products and services, complete training and leadership, no selling required, an innovative compensation plan, has definitely created an amazing opportunity for tens of thousands of people around the country and also in different parts of the world. And Gregory Padril out of New York, who's actually my sponsor, the individual that actually brought me into the business, there he is right there on the right on his cell phone. And these guys are definitely doing some amazing things as well. We're going to talk a little bit more about them here later. So Wake Up Now is different, guys. It's really different. At Wake Up Now, the average distributor is 47 times more likely to earn $1,000 because of Wake Up Now's innovative compensation plan, okay, and the value of products and services that they have. It just really makes a big difference, guys, in your success. So Wake Up Now is evolving. So back in January 2013, they had recently adopted a new compensation plan. Wake Up Now has been around for a little bit, and you're going to see those details here in a second. But here's the thing: they adopted a new compensation plan around the latter part of 2012. So in January 2013, after they updated their compensation plan, they had about 16 people earning in the company. This is in the company. They had about 16 people in the company earning between $600 to $6,000 a month. Now, today, because things have grown, of course, right? And today we have well over 4,000. That number's really wrong. It should be more like 5 or 6, but over 4,000 plus people earning $600 to $100,000 a month, guys. And I can tell you, a lot of us on the call are falling in between these numbers right here. So it's pretty exciting, guys. It's really exciting. So who is Wake Up Now? A company that focuses on helping people save, manage, and make money. Real simple. It's established in 2009 and located in Provo, Utah, which is right outside of Salt Lake City. Okay. Wake Up Now's goal is to basically offer products with outstanding value and that's what they've done, and offer distributors a real chance to succeed. They're making the difference, guys, in the industry. Okay. Now here's the executive team. You got the president, Mr. Jason Elrod. You got Phil Pollock, who's the chief operating officer, and of course you have the man himself, Mr. Kirby Cochran, who's the CEO, the man in charge of Wake Up Now. And but let me tell you a little bit about this team, guys. These guys are venture capitalists. I mean, they built other businesses and things of that nature, and they really saw something special in the network marketing sector, and they saw it with Wake Up Now as to make something different, to make some changes in this industry, and they chose Wake Up Now to really do some amazing things. So I'm really excited to be a part of their vision and really a part of the opportunity. So real quick, let's take a listen to what Kirby had to say about why he chose to be a part of Wake Up Now, and why they took advantage of it, took advantage of the opportunity, and really bringing it to the world. So let's kind of hear a few short words from Mr. Kirby Cochran. He can kind of give us an idea of why this is so important.
The reason why I'm at Wake Up Now and why I took over as CEO, I saw something that maybe other people didn't, but I saw a potential to create a very special company. I was fortunate enough in my past history to be a part of a company. In fact, I was the president of the company. And when I got there, the company had no revenues and no earnings. And to make a very long story short, we grew that company to doing over $1 billion a year in sales for 10 years. But making over $100 million in profit. And we took that company all the way to the New York Stock Exchange with a multi-billion-dollar valuation. The reason I'm at Wake Up Now is because I believe Wake Up Now will dwarf that company. I believe it has the potential to be one of the most successful companies in the public stock market area. But how you get there is by helping the individual and helping them succeed. And that was the core vision of the company.
Wow. So I mean, he says, hey, they're going to outdo, all the other companies that they've done with Wake Up Now. I mean, they're just going to just crush, and they've done some amazing things with other businesses, guys. So they're really excited about what's going on, and I feel you, Kirby, because I'm excited with you. So so I'm along for the ride, and I'm not getting off this train. So I'm excited. So that was some real good, powerful words from our CEO. And of course, guys, we actually made the news. Yahoo Finance on May 9th, 2014, over 100,000 customers. We'll definitely get 200, 500,000, a million, so on and so forth. And you definitely really want to be, I would say, if you want to get involved in Wake Up Now, I would do it now. I wouldn't wait till when we have like 500,000 or a million customers. You want to get started now. While this thing is actually moving at lightning speed, but it's at the beginning stages. We're still in the formulation stages of Wake Up Now, so it's a really great opportunity. So how can you get results with Wake Up Now? Let's talk about what Wake Up Now offers. So I'm going to kind of run through this pretty quickly, guys, just to save time. And again, at the end of this presentation, I'm definitely going to instruct you to get back wherever we got you on the call, but let's just kind of go through this really quick. Let me show you what they offer. So we're going to talk a little bit about Wake Up Now's products and services. So one, are you spending too much money on your energy drinks? I know that's a real popular sector out there in the marketplace right now. Well, the cool thing is that Wake Up Now has a very, very, very popular energy drink called Thunder from the Awaken brand. It's definitely definitely been a home run for the company, been a home run for a lot of distributors in Wake Up Now. And definitely been a home run in our household. We can't keep this stuff in the household. Either I'm in it, my wife's in it, or our 2 sons are in it. And tastes great, all natural. I've never really been an energy drinker. I've never really liked, like, what do you have, 5 Hour Energy, you got Monster, you got Red Bull. I've never been into that, but after becoming a member of this company and really tasting that, it really tastes really good, guys, and that's one reason why it's so popular. So awesome benefit there that we offer the marketplace, and guess what? You can earn money from it as well. Don't have access to all the local deals in your local area, wherever you live at? Well, check this out. Now you do. You're a part of Wake Up Now, because you're going to have an app on your phone where you can get discounts on restaurants, shopping, entertainment, hotels, automotive, you name it. Matter of fact, here's an example of my actual cell phone, and I actually clicked on the restaurants, and it actually pulled up, a lot of great information, a lot of great deals, and this is just, I couldn't scroll down the page long enough, guys, to put it in this presentation. So this is just one screenshot here. But one that we use a lot, this Papa John's, 25% off. We use this a lot. We got 2 teenage boys, and they love pizza. So we get 25% off every time we order Papa John's, all because I have this app on my phone. Okay, that's just an example. But guys, I mean, you can save on all kinds of stuff. Great benefit there. Are you spending too much when you shop? Well, I'm pretty sure most of you are. Well, check this out. Well, just because you're a Wake Up Now member, you'll get access to the Wake Up Now Marketplace Hub, where you can go and shop for all kinds of items, shoes, clothes, electronics, whatever, right? Here's an example. I actually typed in Beats. Those Beats headphones that everybody loves these days in the videos, the movies, and all this stuff, right? Really good sound quality. Well, I actually typed that into the Marketplace Hub, and as you can see right here, Wake Up Now offers those Beats for $189.95. Okay, Beats by Dre, right? Well, which is a really good deal actually for that model, guys, because I said, you know what, let me see what Best Buy is selling, these headphones for. Well, I went to Best Buy. Best Buy selling them for $249.99. I'm saving $60 just by buying them from the Marketplace Hub of Wake Up Now. Those are kind of the deals that we get with this company, guys, and that's just one example. I mean, we can go on and on and on just about different savings that you can get on different items. That's just one example. Okay. Do you get a discount when renting a car? Well, I know we rent a lot of cars here. I guess this year we have, simply because we've been doing a lot of traveling. Well, if you're a Wake Up Now member, you get 10% off Enterprise, get 15% off of National, and you actually get upgraded to executive status if you ever needed to rent a car from those establishments. And basically, executive status means you just don't have to wait in line. You just get the perks. Membership has its privileges, and of course, I've got a membership, so I'm privileged to do a lot of things that people that don't have this membership. Okay, all right. Wake Up Now saves you money on a lot of different things, guys. Language software. You with AT&T? If you are with AT&T right now, you need this membership because you'll save 22% off of your whatever you pay per month right now. That'll add up. I'm telling you guys. So you definitely want to take advantage of this membership here and this opportunity. Grocery coupons, Walmart discounts, magazine subscriptions. You get 3 free magazine subscriptions just by being a Wake Up Now member, right? A lot of other free stuff, shopping discounts, and a whole lot more, guys. I don't have time to go through everything that we offer. It's just too much stuff. But just a lot of great benefit and a lot of great value that we're getting. Wake Up Now manages your money. Matter of fact, are you getting money back when you drive a car? If you're a business owner, you get a lot of tax advantages. I mean, you get money from when you're driving. You can get, I think it's like 55 or 56 cents per mile. If it's business related, you can get a lot of that money back. Basically, in a nutshell, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, guys, because I'm trying to run through this a little quick. Here's the thing. If you're a business owner, guys, a lot of money that you spend every day, if you got cable, internet, if you're paying mortgage, rent, car note, a lot of different things that you spend money on every day, especially if it's related to business, you can get a percentage of that money back at the end of the year. Just because you're a business owner, people that aren't a business owner, they're missing out on at least $3,000 to $9,000 back into their taxes. So if you're getting a tax refund right now, wouldn't it be nice to get like an extra $3,000 back or whatever amount it is? Guys, I'm telling you, that's why I love being an entrepreneur, because I just get a lot of great benefits. That's why a lot of the people that are on the panel and a lot of people that are in this business right now really like what they're doing because of all the advantages that we get for people that don't take advantage. Okay, so here's the thing. Is someone using your identity right now? Well, how do you know? You don't know, because that's the whole thing about identity theft, is that they want to get your identity without you knowing, so they can run up a credit card or get into your name and open up accounts and all that good stuff. Well, here's the cool thing. Wake Up Now gives you OneProtect. OneProtect allows you to basically, it keeps your risk at a minimum, right? You get identity theft protection, access to credit reports, protection on your computer. If you have a Windows computer, you just download the software. You don't need Norton. Just go to the website once you become a member, download the software. It'll take all that spyware and all that trash off your computer. If you're on a Windows PC right now, I can guarantee you, especially if you don't have any type of antivirus software, you got some stuff on your computer. Just letting you know, and you want to get this so you can get it off. There's a lot of things happening right now, and you definitely want to make sure that you minimize your risk. Okay? All right. Do you know how much money you are losing every month? Well, it's kind of hard to know that if you don't have some kind of software that manages your money, so it can let you know what you're spending on, let you know where what all your money is going. Especially if you have bills and credit card debt and things of that nature, where you can put in all that information about your current current bills and things of that nature, and it'll let you know when you can pay things off a lot faster by paying certain amounts of money into that individual account. It just really puts it all out there visibly or visually, so you can really see it and really help you do some better things in terms of managing your money. So you get all that, guys. You get all that by being a Wake Up Now member. I'm not even done yet, guys. I'm not done. Check this out. They introduced a new part of a plan called the Wake Up Now Explorer Pack. Here's a cool thing. Did you go on a vacation this year? Well, I know one reason why a lot of people don't go on vacation. They just don't have any money. I mean, who can afford all that? It's just the airplane tickets. You got your hotel stays and all that. That stuff adds up. So that's one reason why most people don't go on vacation. Well, if you're a Wake Up Now member, you get access to the Wake Up Now Vacation Club. It gives you a lot of great advantages and discounts, major discounts, and that's capital and bolded, major discount. Here's an example. Here's the Carnival Falls Resort in Maui, Hawaii. Well, we actually went to Expedia and typed in for about 7 days. You're looking at about a little bit over $1,200 on Expedia, and some of the other sites usually around the same amount. Well, in the Vacation Club, they're going to let us go on that same trip for $394, guys, that same resort for about 7 days. That's like a 69% savings. Guys, that's ridiculous. For what Expedia is going to charge me, I can use a Vacation Club and go 4 times. It's incredible, guys. So it's an amazing discount. That's one benefit. Ever wish you could clone yourself to get more things done? Well, I know I do, because I just feel like I'm always busy. But here's the thing. Now I do have something that definitely does help my wife and I out, kind of take care of some things, because we have our own online personal assistant that can help set up dining recommendations, entertainment guides, reservations, traffic. Let us know about traffic conditions. Do shopping for us. Let us know if I'm looking for a certain item I can't find. I can call them, say I'm looking for this at this price. I live here. I'm going to be here, or whatever. They'll do all that for me and have it set up for me. All I got to do is go pick it up. Right, ticket, getting your ticket, scheduling, reminders. I mean, if you want a reminder about something, boom, you can set that up. They'll call you, say, hey, this is just a reminder, let you know about whatever, guys, and a whole lot more. I mean, I didn't have enough room to put everything they do with this service in this presentation, so I just kind of did it like that, and a whole lot of other services, guys. Incredible benefit. We get that. Check this out. Ever wish you could just talk to a doctor without going to the hospital? Sometimes when you're not feeling really well, but you're like, I don't know if I want to go to the doctor today. I mean, but it'd be nice if I could just talk to one. Well, guess what? Now you can. With 1MD, you have, a sore throat or sinus problems, allergies, pink eye, ear infection, whatever. A lot of you guys got kids, right? A lot of your kids going to fall in one of these scenarios, and everybody that's on this webinar right now, I guarantee you, you're going to fall in one of these scenarios here in the next 12 months, if not sooner. Well, we got winter time coming up, so a lot of you guys a lot sooner. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I know myself being a male. My wife is on me. My mom gets on me. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go. Have that. Check yourself out or whatever. Well, here's the thing. Well, we all know that takes time, right? And sometimes you really don't want to just go and sit in a hospital waiting room for 4 hours, or an emergency room for a few hours or whatever. You just want to talk to someone. Well, guess what? If that's the case, if you have 1MD, they can actually diagnose you right over the phone, or through a video chat. They can kind of take a look at you. You can let them know what your symptoms are and everything. And guess what? They can actually prescribe a prescription for you. And then you could just go down to your local Walgreens, CVS, or wherever you get your prescription drugs from, Walmart, and pick it up from there. Guess what? Then they have to spend no time, gas, and sitting in a waiting room at a hospital, just trying to get some antibiotics, right? Guess what, guys? These are what a lot of entertainers, people that are entertainers, they have these kind of services because they're always on the move. And they don't really have time to be going to a hospital every time they go somewhere. They're traveling all over the world, and they, sometimes, it's colds and all kinds of crazy things out there around the planet. And, of course, sometimes they just need to just get some antibiotics or get some cold medicine or whatever the situation might be. That's what 1MD does, guys. Incredible benefit. We get that. Now, real quick, Let's talk about the money. I know that's one reason why you guys are here. So I'm going to run through this really quick, guys. Let's just jump right into it. Check this out. Now, real quick, make sure, write this down. Go to wakeupnow.com/IDS to take a look at our income disclosure. Remember, you get out of Wake Up Now whatever you put into it. You don't put nothing into it, don't expect nothing out of it, okay? You're putting a lot into it, guess what? You're building your business. Now, here's the thing. Wake Up Now makes you money. Let's talk a little bit about how the money works. I'm just going to go into a diagram to give you an idea of how the money works with this business, and we're going to use the Explorer Pack commission structure. We just talked about everything that we talked about in terms of the services, including the Explorer Pack, okay? So let's say, for example, John comes into the business. He likes what he saw. He got on this webinar, like a lot of you guys have, and liked exactly what he saw. Of course, John wants to tell people about it. He goes out and tells Matt. Matt gets excited with all the information, and Matt gets started in the business. Guess what? John just made a $20 commission. Okay? Now, guess what? Matt's not the only one. He goes out and tells Lisa. Well, John made another $20 commission. Well, he goes out and tells Zach something special happens. He gets a $20 commission, and he also is earning $100 a month in actual residual income. That amount is actually going to get placed into his account for his membership. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about that here in a moment. And he gets a $60 bonus. So again, he's actually got some money coming in. He's building his business, and he's what's called a Director 3. We just say D3 for short. Okay, really cool process. And as you can see, he only has 3 people here. John didn't bring in like 15 or 20 or 30 people. So far he's only brought in 3 people. So remember that. Write that down. John has brought in 3 only. Okay, check this out though. This was cool. I thought this was actually pretty cool here, but here's the thing. This is what sold me in the business. I'm going to show you what I mean. Well, of course, Matt wants to become a Director 3 as well, right? He wants to get some discounts on his membership that he's spending every month, right? So he goes out and tells 3. He's going to earn $20 per person that he brings in, which is going to make it, that's what, about $60, right? Plus he becomes a Director 3. Well, Lisa does the same thing. She goes out and brings in her 3 people. Well, but check this out. And I want you to watch very closely what happens when Zach goes out and gets his 3. Check this out. Zach brings in 3. He makes $60 right there from all those 3 people coming in. But look over what happened to John. Because John has actually brought 3 people in, and they all have become Director 3s, he becomes what's called a Founder 3, or F3 for short. And what does that mean? It means John's making $600 a month in residual income. Look at your notes. What does it say a few spaces above? It said what? John brought in how many people? John just brought 3 people in. Matt, Lisa, and Zach went out and brought 3 people in themselves, gives him a total of 12 structured IBOs on his team, which will promote him to F3, which he's earning $600 a month. Guys, that's what sold me. When I saw that, sign me up, because in most MLMs, you know how many people you got to have on your team in most network marketing companies out here to make $600 a month in residual income? Oh man, hundreds. In some cases, thousands. Guys, I'm telling you, incredible benefit. And here's something to kind of remind yourself as well. For every person that you bring in, write this down. Every person you bring in is worth 90 points. Write that down. Every person is worth 90 points of volume. So if you're a Founder 3, basically what that means is, so if you add up your points and all the people that came in under Matt and Zach and Lisa and everything, that came out to 1,170 points of volume. That's why he's making $600 a month. But remember, all those people that came in on that previous slide, they're in it to make money, right? So they're going to be sharing the opportunity as well. So when they're bringing people in, it's worth 90 points of volume, and it's going to grow. So you're going to go from 2,500 in group volume points, and you're making 700, then you'll make 800, and then you'll make 1,000, so on and so forth. You'll get the picture. It just keeps on growing, and that's what it's all about, guys. Now, here's something else. To go Founder 4, now remember you wrote it down on your notepad. Zach brought in how many people so far? 3. But let's say you go out and bring another person in. Now you got 4. Now check this out. If you get 4 qualifying legs, basically what that means is each leg has to have at least a minimum of 360 group volume points in each leg. And when you reach 10,000 total group volume points, you're making $2,000 a month in residual income. I'm not done. You also get a leadership override of $500 a month in residual income. I'm not done. plus you get $250 a month in vacation dollars. Okay, I'm done right now. Okay, so as at the Founder 4 level, I know when me and my wife hit Founder 4, I was like, man, they better not pay me $2,000. They better not pay me $2,000 or $2,500 plus $250 in vacation dollars. Well, guess what? They did. So we really went to work then. We really got excited. But check this out. So John, so far, he's brought in 4 people. Let's say if he goes out and brings in another person. So remember, he initially had 3, then he brought in another person. He became a Founder 4. Then he brings in a 5th person. Now it can help him to qualify to go Founder 5 or F5. Well, check this out. What does he need? In each one of those legs, they got to at least got to have at least 360 group volume points in each leg, right? And a total of 20,000 total group volume points, right? You know what? They're gonna pay you $4,000 a month. Plus, they're gonna pay you another $1,000 in overrides. Plus, they're gonna pay you $250 in vacation dollars, guys. Plus, they're gonna give you an additional $250 a month for a luxury bonus to pay toward a car or a tuition. So if you're going to school, or if you have student loans, or if you have a mortgage, you can apply $250 to either one of those 3. So if you want to lease or purchase a vehicle, as long as it's not over 3 years of age, you can definitely use that, guys. I'm telling you, I know when we hit F5, I was like, man, they better not pay me $5,000 and plus all these other, man, they better not pay me that kind of money. Well, guess what they did? So we really went to work, and we've been sold ever since, right? I'm telling you guys, exciting benefit. And we even have some executive positions as well. We have executive. As you can see, once you reach an executive, you're making at least $10,000 a month in bonuses, plus an additional, what's that, $9,000, so roughly about $19,000 a month in residual income. Matter of fact, my sponsor, who got me and Greg, you saw his picture earlier, he's right at about, what's that, about $44,000 a month in residual income. He's only about 25, 26 years old. Guys, I'm telling you, here's the thing. Matter of fact, you saw Seymour Green earlier. Remember the slide earlier? Well, just added up, I don't know, $114,000 a month in residual income. Number 1 money earner in our company. Guys, they've only been in this thing since around February, March of 2013. Company been around since 2009, so it's not like, well, they started it when it first came out. Wrong. Can't say that because the company had already been out since 2009. They just got in and went to work. And guess what? We're going to work. A lot of the people that's on this webinar right now going to work, because we got a lot of people on this webinar right now. Guess what? You know how many people we have recruited for other people in this company just because of this webinar? So if you're like, well, I don't know if I can bring anybody in, well, I dare you to get 20 people on this webinar. See what happens to your income and to your life. Moving on. We receive our commissions from the One Pay Hub. We get paid on the 15th of every month. Matter of fact, today is the 12th. We about to get paid on, I think that's Friday. Oh, man, it's going to be a good Friday because we about to get paid. So a lot of people are pretty excited around this time of the month because this is when we get paid from the production of last month. And guys, I'm telling you, hey, that's just how it is. I'm an F5, so they about to drop, 5 G's right on that car. And it's going to be exciting. And not to mention, a lot of the people, that's just an example. You see a lot of other leaders in the company, myself and a whole lot of leaders that are in the panel. That's just an example of them bringing a lot of people on that are earning income. We can't make money unless other people are making money. Let me say that again. We can't make money unless other people are making money. I'm going to let that soak in. Okay? So, for example, for us, for me and my wife, when we got in February of this year, it was like February 4th or 5th or whatever. Of course, we live here in Nevada, here in Las Vegas, right? And so we got started. We started sharing some people that we knew by phone. I'm originally from the Dallas area, so I told some buddies of mine in Dallas. They got started. Next thing you know, they started telling some people, and then those people started telling some people, and then our volume just kept going up. It just kept going up automatically. Remember that slide with the volume just keeps on growing, not just because of what you're doing, but also what your team is doing. And as your volume grows, your income grows. Guys, that's exactly what's been happening. So I can tell you right now, in Self-Made Empire, our organization, we probably got people in every state in the union. And I'm telling you guys, it's really exciting because here's something that fires me up. We're going global. We're not even done yet. Right now, we're moving into other countries. Matter of fact, we're in Canada, not in the complete country of Canada, but only in certain territories. And those other territories that we're not in Canada, we're growing. But also, guys, we're in Peru, we're in Colombia, we're in Chile, we're in Mexico, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Brazil, and man, more coming soon. Guys, we're going global. We're not even global yet. We're just in the United States and just in a few countries. Imagine the incomes that are going to be generated when we go global, when we're in just about every country, you know, on the planet. So you're getting this exact same system that I personally use, that this team personally used, to really build your business. Because again, it's about having what? A much better lifestyle. Okay. Now, what's the price? I know you're thinking, oh, it's got to be a whole lot of money to get involved in this thing. Well, here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna surprise you. Guess what? How much does it cost? It's not $1,000. It's not, you know, $500. $149.95 a month. That actually is going to give you access to the Vacation Club, and this is for the Explorer Pack opportunity. It's going to give you access to the Vacation Club, the personal assistant, one personal assistant, and one MD as well. But check this out. Or you can get the Platinum package. It's only $99.95 a month. It gives you access to that. It's going to give you all, remember all those services and all those benefits and everything I was telling you about? That's what you're getting. That's what you're paying for in a bundle package. Okay. Now, incredible value. When I saw that, I'm like, that's it? Because I done been in businesses where the first business I ever joined, you know how much it cost me? $500. How much money did I make? I think I made $150 over a year and a half. Cost me $500 to get in. It's true story, guys. First business I joined, it cost me $500. Great opportunity, but I really didn't make any money. Okay, this is what you want to do. When at the end of this presentation, when we wrap everything up, we're going to get back whoever got you on the call. They're going to give you their website. You want to make sure that you go where it says get started. You're going to put your first, last name, and your email address. Make sure you're 18 years of age. Okay, make sure you check that and then click get started, and that'll walk you through the process of enrolling. Very important. Okay, so that's where you'll go. Right? So if you want to earn at least an extra $600 a month in residual income or more, now remember, guys, that's the minimum. Y'all saw the extra money that that you can make. I'm an F5, so you kind of got an idea of the kind of income that myself, that I make. There's a lot of other founders that are in the panel as well that are earning income, but that's the minimum you can make. So if you want to at least make $600 a month, you definitely want to take advantage. If you want to get some exclusive discounts on products and services, you want to better manage your money, take exotic vacations, live a much better lifestyle, you need this. Okay? There's zero risk, and there's no risk. Wake Up Now has a no questions asked 100% satisfaction guarantee for the opportunity. If you don't feel you got at least 10 times the value of your purchase in the first 3 days, Wake Up Now will refund 100% of your money. Okay? Get back with the person who invited you to be able to get that information, so on and so forth. But guys, no risk. Just get in. But hold up. I'm going to make this even better. This is what I'm going to do. Well, one, we're going to give you access to our training website, SMEforlife.com. This is where everybody that's new, they come in, they go here. See this button that says start here? There's a lot of training because this isn't a lottery ticket. You just don't buy a ticket and then just hope and cross your fingers that you hope that you're going to make some money. No, you need to be trained, okay, because you are new and you don't know what to do initially. So we're going to train you so you can get to those levels. Key word. But what we teach you and train you, you got to do, okay, if you want to make the money. So we're going to give you access to our training website just by joining tonight. Also, we'll connect you with our training Facebook group that we have that is outstanding, keeps you in the know of what's going on right now, with the team, with the company. We share a lot of best practices, what's happening, what's working, what's not working, so on and so forth. Okay, very positive group, guys. And you definitely want to plug into that. And we'll be able to do that once you enroll. Okay? I'm going to do something else. And this is time sensitive. Okay? Let me give you a bonus tonight. And this is $100 value. Okay? Some of you have probably done other businesses before. Some of you maybe have tried some things online before. Maybe you haven't gotten that much, that much results from it. This is what I'm going to do. If you join tonight, I'm going to give you a free 1 hour and 23-minute training that exposes a simple scientific formula that I use to get 25 fans and 36 leads per day on Facebook in 60 minutes or less. I'm going to give you that. Okay? We've got people that are using this actual strategy right now. They are crushing it. Oh, man. They're crushing it. I'm going to give it to you. Now, normally we charge for this, but we're going to give it to you. For people that sign up tonight, okay, you got to get involved tonight before midnight. So if you're in the Pacific time, it's midnight Pacific time. If you're in the central part of the United States, that'd be 2 a.m. If you're in the eastern part of the United States, that'd be 3 a.m. And remember, when you join, it creates a timestamp, so we'll always know when you actually got started or whatever, and we'll be able to make sure that you get that initial training as well. And we normally charge for this, guys. Now, I'm also throwing another bonus, another $100 value. Okay, a 10-minute per day Instagram blueprint to add 150 leads per month to your business for free. Okay, free leads, free people that want to know what you do and how you do what you do so they can join what you do. I'm going to throw that in there as well. But only for people that actually get started tonight. Okay, only for people that get in tonight. A lot of my leaders know exactly what this actual training can actually do for them as well, and what it's doing for their business also. So let me ask you, do you think you could be successful with our help? It's not about just a business. You got to be connected with the right group, the right team, the right people. Okay? So do you think you can actually be successful? So I'm thinking by now you should know the answer to that question on what we're doing. This is a pretty detailed presentation. Okay? Here's the breakdown of what you're going to get. You're going to get all the discounts and perks. That's like $350 a month. If you look at a lot of other discount websites out there that allow you to buy memberships, there's a lot of them out there, guys. I mean, you don't have to believe me. Go do your own research. So tons of them out there, but they're going to charge you $300, some of them up to $600 or more a month just to have access to all those exclusive discounts from all these different types of vendors. Walmart, Target, so on and so forth. Well, guess what? You're going to get that just by being a Wake Up Now member. TaxBot. We talked a little bit about, getting more money back on, money that you're spending. TaxBot, $10 a month value. OneProtect, the identity theft and the protection on your computer software. That's valued about $29 a month. The virus protection is about $50. The One Finance application that can go on your computer and your mobile phone. It's a $100 value. The One Vacation Club, oh man, that's a $600 value, and these are low figures, guys. These are low number values. Most vacation clubs will cost you thousands upon thousands of dollars or more. Some of you that are already a part of vacation clubs know exactly what I'm talking about. But at least $600 in value, you're going to get that. One Assistant, that's $200 a month in value. The One MD, roughly about $50 a month in value. You've add all that up, guys. That's roughly almost $1,400, $1,389 in total value of services that you're going to get for what? $99 to $149 a month plus training? Are you kidding me? Plus the opportunity to earn that kind of money. I need to throw that in there. Plus the opportunity to make money. It's ridiculous, guys. And if you wonder why there's so many people in Wake Up Now, this is because. This is why there's so many people running to this opportunity right now, because of how they can make the money and the value that they're getting by being a member. Okay? So make a difference tonight, guys. Say yes. Get started. I mean, because if you got some people that you want to share this with, either you're going to share it with them or somebody else is. I'm just going to keep it real, and it might be me in some cases, because I've got a pretty extensive reach. And not just me, but a lot of people on our team, because they use a lot of those trainings, those bonus trainings I told you about. That's how they're reaching a lot of people. Okay, so you need to say yes tonight, so you can start making a difference in your life. Start, setting the foundation for a much better lifestyle. So let's go and open it up for some questions real quick. So if you got some questions, what I want to do is let me come back to you guys here. I told you I had a lot to go over. If you've got some questions, what you want to do is go ahead and type them in, or go ahead and type in the Lanasia. And how are you doing the questions again, just to make sure that we're clear?
Just go to the Q&A, and you'll be able to type in your question in the Q&A. You'll see a blue box that says Q&A. Just type in your question, and we'll get an answer for you.
Perfect, perfect. All right, so again, while we're waiting for a few of you guys to type in a few questions, and we'll come back, and so Lanasia interrupt, and she'll go ahead and give us those questions, and we'll be able to get them answered. So Shiloh, let me ask you. I know you've been in the business for a little while now, and everything. So what helped you make the decision? What was it that you liked that made you make the decision to join Wake Up Now? It had to be something that made you say, yes, this is what I want to do. What was that?
Well, I mean, other than obviously the money, and it's, I don't want to say that it's easy, because it's not that it's easy, but it can be and it's not that it's for everybody, but it can be for everybody, and there's something for everybody in it. You know, we have products that suit everybody, and the fact that it helps people. You know, we help people save, manage, and make money, but it's changing people's lives every day. You know, and that was my big turnaround in it. There's something for everybody in it, which in turn, in my opinion, does make it easy. So that's what turned me onto it quickly. It was just, there's something for everybody in it. It's easy to find, it's easy to do, it's easy to use. So that's what turned me onto it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I mean, just tons of value, and like you said, it's definitely something for everybody. I think we really are part of a company that has something for everybody to use in terms of the opportunity, and of course even the services. So great, excellent. Thanks for sharing that. Ro, what helped you make the decision? And we've done a lot of different things in the past. I know we've got a pretty tight relationship, but what was it that made you make the decision to join Wake Up Now?
Hey, Steve, when you just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I've been in corporate America pretty much my entire career. I've been laid off a couple of times, and that's not a good feeling. And when you're working a job, you're at someone else's mercy. And when the economy goes down or things get rough, your company loses a contract or two, things can get tight, and they can come and tap you on the shoulder at any time. And so, just living in that constant state of fear was something that just made me sick. Literally made me sick. So I'm always weary of just depending on one source for my income. So I knew I had to start either learning some new skills or get involved with something that can put some money in my pocket. And I tell you what, the day that you came to me with this opportunity, I'm still thanking you to this day, because the amount of success that we've seen, not only in my household, but some of the people that I've introduced this opportunity to, it's touched their lives and changed things for the better for them. It's outstanding, Steve. So it's lifted that little fog of fear of being laid off or fear of something happening to my one source of income, because now it's not just one. So that's a great feeling.
Awesome. I know, just you mentioning that kind of reminds me of that slide where it say today it's dangerous to have a one single income stream coming in. Even if you have a significant other, typically we mostly only have one stream, one for the husband, one for the wife, or whatever. Or if you're single, just one. But that's dangerous these days. You can't really do that. I mean, unless of course, a lot of people get part-time jobs and everything. But then what's your lifestyle like if you're always at work? So you got to do some different things, and this is definitely making some major changes in a lot of people's lives. So it's pretty incredible. Brooke, what was the main reason that made you make the decision to join Wake Up Now? Even there's a lot of different things that people can join. What was it that was the deciding factor for you?
I really don't have anything in particular. I mean, just everything, because I love everything. I use everything. The Wake and Energy drinks. TaxBot's my favorite thing, because, I mean, without being an independent business owner, you're losing out on like $3,000 to $9,000 right there. So I need my money. But just everything. Basically, what I really wanted to touch base on was you have to have a strong why. And it's not about your why, it's about their why. What's going to benefit them? Why are they joining? There's a couple different, I'm not going to get into it because I can go on and on like Candace. But you just have to have a strong why. You have to have a strong why.
Right.
And I saw Brandon Boyd over the weekend, and I love that man. He's just amazing. He's just amazing.
Yeah, we've got some really strong leaders, Brooke, in the organization, as you already know, and for all the guests that are out there, we got some outstanding leadership in the company. And but Brooke, I like what you said. I need my money. Guess what, Brooke? I'm with you. I need my money too. So that's why I'm in Wake Up Now and really trying to make some things happen and really helping a lot of people. That was one of the deciding factors for us. Was we wanted to get involved in something that we can really help a lot of people to make a lot of money. Because we knew, my wife and I, we know what our skill sets are, and but we wanted to do something that we can really help a lot of other people who really start making some extreme amounts of income. So we're excited about that. Thanks, Brooke. Tony, what's up, man? I know, we talk a lot as well, and I kind of know a little bit of your story and everything, but kind of tell everybody else, what was one of the main reasons that made you make the decision, say, you know what? I'm doing this Wake Up Now thing. I'm going to do this one versus any other opportunity. What was that?
Okay, the one main thing that made me, was a decisioning factor for me for Wake Up Now. Well, in my lifetime, I've been in other MLMs, network marketing companies, and like previously, you made little or no money. Not saying that they weren't great opportunities, they just didn't work for me. But my main focus was I wanted an opportunity where I could help other people, help my loved ones, help my family members, help my close friends. And none of those other opportunities allowed me to be able to do that. Whereas with Wake Up Now, the opportunity and the compensation plan is structured, it allowed me to be able to do just that. Not only help myself financially, I'm able to help family, my loved ones, my close friends, share an opportunity with them. And like Charlotte was saying, it's not easy, but at the same token, it's not hard either. How hard is it really to get 3 people? I mean, I got 3 people in 2 days, so I mean, it can happen. So that was the deciding factor for me, was to being able to help my loved ones and help other people.
Awesome. I mean, I can kind of relate to that because that was one of Lanacy and I's main reasons on why we decided to build Wake Up Now, was because of that. And prior to Wake Up Now, my wife and I, we've had some success online in different ventures, and so we knew that we could pretty much have some success in a lot of different things just because of our skill set. But one of the problems that we kept running into, a lot of different things that we would join, we would make money, but a lot of the people that we would introduce or whatever, they never really had a really great opportunity to do anything amazing. And so looking at Wake Up Now and how everything was structured, it was like, you know what, this is the one that we need to do because we'll be able to help a lot of people. This will be the first time, which is the first time that we've ever been in. This is the first time that we've ever been involved in any business where we have so many people in our organization making $600 or above. We've never experienced. That's new to us. We've never experienced that before, and that really feels good to have those numbers there, and it just keeps on growing. It just keeps on growing. So I'm excited about that. So that's a little bit about us.
If I may add real brief.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I may just add something really brief. On a daily basis, I just thank God for allowing me to meet you. I've never in any opportunity or business I've worked for have met a leader or leaders quite like yourself or your wife. And it's like you're that angel, you're that person that was definitely needed, not only in my life but others' lives as well. And like I've heard the saying that some people come in people's lives for a reason, some for a season. You know, I don't know if you're there for my reason or for my season, but yet I thank God daily that I met you.
Hey, Tony, I really appreciate that. I'm really humbled by that. I know I could probably speak for my wife as well. I mean, you have to be a servant to the people, and really in business, really in life, in general. It has nothing to do with business, just in life. If you're a person that really cares about people and helping people, it definitely comes back, and that's one thing that we've always done. That's just part of our, DNA anyway. That's just what we do. Is whatever we can do to help, and that's why we knew that this would be the right fit because of how we are and how we'll be able to help a lot of people. And people like yourself and Brooke and Charlotte, Rowe, Candace will be able to do the same thing as well. So I'm excited. I appreciate that. Tony. And Candace, what was some of the main reasons, or what was the main reason that really made you and Javon make that decision?
Oh man. First of all, I want to say, your bonuses are absolutely amazing. If I could sign up again to get those bonuses and those trainings, I would. But I wrote down a few notes. One of the main reasons why Javon and I joined Wake Up Now is because everybody says you need a 9-to-5 to survive or to live. But I don't just want to survive. I want to live. So I don't want a 9-to-5. I don't want to work for somebody else. I made a vow to myself to, be my own boss, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But a lot of the times people fail to realize that, with a job, you get rich on money, but you get poor on time. So, I kind of joined Wake Up Now to get rich on time, but also the money was just the icing on the cake, if you understand what I'm saying. So to the VIP guests on Steven's call, guys, we definitely have the vehicle for you. You guys are the key. So, you need to put that key in the ignition. Let's start down the road to, your financial freedom, your success, your home-based business. Let's, create all that free time that you guys need. So I'm not going to run on like I usually do since Brooke threw me under the bus earlier. So, but that's my reason, guys. I didn't want to just survive. I wanted to live. And Wake Up Now's provided myself and my family the opportunity to actually live life, create time freedom, create an awesome income from home. And it can do it for you guys too. You just have to plug in, join tonight. Make sure you join tonight just so you can get that free training, because that is huge, huge. And I've never seen anybody else give away that type of value in training in this organization, let alone any other organization or company. So you guys are getting a huge, huge bonus. So make sure you join before the deadline. That's all I have to say.
Awesome. Yeah, it's when you look at those trainings, I know you've been a part of those trainings, Candace, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the panel has as well. That Facebook training is, like you said, Candace, that Facebook training is fire. And even that Instagram training is fire. I mean, it's like, woo, what? I can do what? I didn't even know I can do that. I'm telling you guys, it's all about the knowledge. Whoever has the most knowledge is going to win. So you got to get the information to help you in your business, and that definitely does make the difference. So again, on a side note, we've got a great organization. I couldn't ask for a better organization or a group of people to be in business with, and that's the cool thing about this industry. You get to work with whoever you want to work with. You ever have to work? You ever had a job and you work for somebody who's like, man, I just do not like this person, right? I think we can all raise our hand, probably been there before. Well, guess what? In this industry, you can work with whoever you want to work with, and that's the beautiful thing. So what you need to do now, so you can take advantage of those bonuses, guys. That's a $200 value of training that you're going to get for those that are actually starting tonight. So what I would encourage all the guests out there, if you've been looking for a way to have a chance at a different life, at a different lifestyle, for yourself, for your family, for your future, this is it. I've been around the block a few times, guys, and I haven't seen anything better than this. And, is it going to take work? Absolutely. Just like any other business, it takes work. But if you're 47 times more likely to earn $1,000 on Wake Up Now versus any other company, where would you put your money on? I'm putting it in Wake Up Now. Because like I said, guys, I mean, me and Lanacy, we actually did the math. I mean, and the amount of income that we've earned over the past 6 months is the most money we've ever earned in an MLM over the past 15 years. It's crazy. Guys, I'm telling you, this is an outstanding opportunity. And we've done a lot of MLMs. We do a lot of affiliate. We've had a lot of success with some affiliate marketing and things of that nature. But in terms of the actual true network marketing or MLM business like Wake Up Now, this is the first time we've ever had this kind of success and consistently. And we're excited about that. And when we're excited about you joining us, we've got the training laid out. We've got the tools laid out. We got something big coming down later this week that's definitely going to help people in their business and give them a much better presence online. We got it covered. So all you got to do, just get in. So what you want to do right now, get back whoever got you on this webinar this evening. Go ahead and contact them. Say, hey, send me your link so I can go ahead and sign up. Okay? They'll know, believe me, trust me, they'll know exactly the language you're speaking. Right? So you don't have to elaborate. Just say, hey, send me your link to sign up and Wake Up Now. Matter of fact, it'll probably be in your inbox before you even finish your sentence. So I'm telling you guys, go ahead and do that, and because we're just excited about it, guys, and that's why we're so fired up about it. And so definitely do that. Go through the process. Now, this is what's important. Once you have enrolled, you definitely want to make sure that you get plugged into. Have them make sure that they plug you into our Facebook group. Make sure they plug you into the training website as well, and make sure that they plug you into the bonuses. Okay, if they don't have the bonuses, I have them. A lot of the leaders have those bonuses. We'll make sure that you get them. Okay, so make sure that but you got to get started tonight, because I'm looking at timestamps tonight. Last week, I'm looking at timestamps. Right, so you want to make sure that that you do that tonight, and that'll definitely help really make your business go a lot faster and really kind of give you a little edge over a lot of people that don't have that kind of knowledge. So make sure you do that tonight. With that said, guys, I'm done. We'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. I really want to appreciate all the guests that joined us tonight. I want to appreciate all the panel that came on and shared their story as well. And I really want to appreciate all the current Wake Up Now IBOs that are plugging into the recording or plugging into this actual live broadcast as well. You know, we couldn't do it without you. We are one family. We're going to do this thing together, guys. We're going to take over the world. We're going to make this last few quarters of the year count. And so let's make some big things happen, guys. Again, guests, ask for that link. Hey, send me your link. That's what you need to say. Hey, time, like Candace said, hey, time is running out. I'm telling you, when you watch those bonus training webinars, I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. You're not going to be able to sleep. So watch that information once you enroll, and you'll definitely be equipped with some incredible information that can help you move your business a lot faster. So with that said, guys, God bless. We love you. Thanks for checking everything out. We'll see you guys over the top. All right, guys, have a good night.